Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 4 of Pokemon Insurgence Randomized. Before we get into the thick of things, quick recap. The last episode, we went through the forest to save kind of rare stones so Damien could give something to the Augur, and we overheard some cultists saying that they were going to kill the Augur, so we ran back to Telnor Town and told him to stop the assassination plot. The Augur took the cultists away to Helios City using some sort of weird Latin invocation that may or may not have involved a Latin word related to death in it. And now we have to go back through the forest, through the cave to Midna Town. So you can see we have our team all set ready to go. We have Eevee, Delta Lairon, Delta Dino, Delta Charmeleon, Delta Grottle, and Delta Roselia. I'm just going to speed this up until we get back to the cave, just because I'm hoping to cover a decent amount in today's episode. Well, here we are. Boom, fast traveling is amazing. Through the cave we go. Dusknor. One of the times that I did a randomizer, my starter was a Dusk. Not a Dusknor, but why did I hit quick attack? That can't move too fast. But yeah, one of the times when I did a randomizer, my starter was a Dusclops that I ended up evolving to Dusknor. It wasn't bad. I'd never used one before, so that was fun. Some of my competitive friends tried to convince me to keep it as a Dusclops instead of evolving it. I guess Dusclops is better in competitive? I don't know. I know nothing about competitive. Well, nothing aside from the fact that Dragon types were broken until Fairy types came out. And people really hate Landorus in its Therian form. And that Gigantamax Pokemon and Dynamax Pokemon are controversial. Alright, I need to get that expert pelt back. We're not going to really bother with stealing items anymore. Any more item stealing I do is going to be off camera. I've got that Paris in the Pokemon Center that we'll be using that for. Mate. Oh, so cute. We're gonna paint it because we need experience points. Like, yeah, we're level 13 right now, but that's quickly going to be not leveled high enough. Very quickly. Aeron! I used one of those when I went through Hoenn in Pokemon Sapphire. Oh, and I don't have the water technique on level back yet. Unfortunate. Soon, hopefully. Magnitude it a couple times. Aeron's a good Pokemon. Like, even without its Mega, its line is still really solid. Drapion. I've never used one of those. I might use one of these when Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl come out later this year. I know it's kind of a later game one, but I've always thought it was kind of cool. Like, if I were to rate Gen 4 Pokemon based purely on design, it would definitely be a solid A tier, I would say. That would be interesting. If people want to see me, like, rank Mon based off of their design. I'm gonna start. We're gonna run from that one. Mainly because soon we'll be on another route with higher level Pokemon. Oh, one of these. You know, Sunflower are so unassuming. You would think that they're not very good. And then they have a jacked up special attack and a crazy strong ability that increases that special attack. And then on top of that, in this game, they have a Mega. So that's the exit. We're gonna take a slight detour over to here because there's an item. And we like free stuff. Fruit fossil. Absol. Definitely get one of these if you're playing a randomizer, just because it can learn False Life, it can learn Thunder Wave, and it can learn Leaf. So you have a really good mon for catching Pokemon or stealing their items. Where was I before I got off on this? Yeah, tier list. If anybody wants to see me do like an episode of like ranking Pokemon in each generation based purely on their design, I'd do it. Route 1. Trainers. Heading up to Midnight Town, there's a school up there. You can learn how to become a trainer. Dude, I already know how to be a trainer. E-Barrel. A normal water type, but I think it's too low to know any water type moves. But we are going to swap because of that defense buff. Even with the poison, the defense buff's going to be enough that I want to swap into Thorn. We actually could evolve Thorn right now. We have a Dusk Stone on us. I don't think I want to do that until we start having other mons evolve though. For starters, Roselia will learn moves faster than Roserade will. And secondly, I want them to kind of all be around the same stage. Like, I know we have no plans to evolve Eevee. But the other ones, once we start evolving them a little bit, we'll look into evolving Thorn. Maybe in the 30s, since, well, come to think of it, Hephaestus won't evolve until 42. Yeah, let's say around when Hades evolves, we'll evolve Thorn. Hades and Leatherback. Because Pythia and Hephaestus both evolve super moves. There's a lot of cool caves and places to explore in the Thorn region. I hope to one day see all of them. The Ruin Maniac. Regular Razor. Ground. Poison type versus poison type. But I'm a ground type and they're a grass type, so we're gonna swap to Hephaestus. I used regular Roserade when I played through Wide the second time. Come to think of that, I don't think I ever finished that playthrough. I should probably go back and do that one day. I have all of the games from Generations 4 through 7 inclusive. Then in Generation 3 I have Emerald, Sapphire, and Fire Red, and then in Generation 8 I have Sword. So I'll make references to like other playthroughs that I've done where I've used the different Pokemon and did I like it, did I not like it. Emerald's the one I've beaten the most. I've beaten it like 7 or 8 times, I think. It's at least 7. I've lost count. I ran into a shiny Wingull once when I was playing Emerald, but I didn't have any Pokeballs on it, so I couldn't catch it. It was unfortunate. I remember at the time I didn't know what a shiny Pokemon was, so I wanted to catch it to show my older brother what this weird glitched Wingull was. I think I'm lost. Will you battle me to help me find my way? The lady Lana. Oh my god, it's a Spheal. Full confession, I love Spheals. Spheals and Seals are like two of my favorite Pokemon in terms of cuteness. I love them so much. The Pokemon Center has this like little like miniature Spheal plush that it's designed to like sit on your desk, and I want it so badly, but it's out of stock. I also have a shiny Spheal from the same playthrough in Emerald where I caught a shiny Wingull, but the Spheal I caught. Then I played through Insurgence with a Spheal, nicknamed Subpolar. If anybody from the Splatoon community remembers that game. I caught it while I was watching one of Krakenmare's streams of their practice once. Halucha. We're gonna swap. Best one to go against Halucha. It's a toss-up between Hades and Thorn. Hades isn't affected by the fighting type moves. Thorn is, but it's also got a super effective move again. So we're gonna go for the super effective move. I'll have to heal Thorn up. Yeah, Insurgence I've beaten it like I think this is my 5th playthrough. No, it's my 6th playthrough of it. But one of them is very, very early stage. It was more so looking at a few different options I could have taken early game. So to get to Midtown, we have to go up here, but we're gonna go here first. This is just a little side area, but there's something good back here. So this is Dark Cave. It is not in any way, shape, or form related to the Dark Cave in the Johto region. Look, there's a little Pokemon up there. It's actually a Mightyena. We can't see it because there is no flash. So this is our first introduction to the Dark effect, field effect. So it's a new weather effect, just like rain, hail, sandstorm, and sun. It increases the power of Dark type moves and Ghost type moves. It decreases the power of Fairy type moves. And then a few other moves also get boosts, like Surf gets a boost in power for some reason, which I'm not really sure why. Why did I swap into Hades? Totally didn't mean to do that. I want Thorn. Thorn will eventually learn the move that triggers this weather. It's called New Moon. Oh, it also boosts the power of Moonlight and lowers the power of Morning Sun. But Thorn will eventually learn that. So this is mid the garden. It's a little side area. There's a couple people in here. What a beautiful garden. I love to play here with my Pokemon. Sometimes I even bring my daughter along. That poor kid. There's a hidden grotto around here somewhere. It's a little passageway that digs through the trees. Sometimes those Pokemon are items hidden there. I heard you can find them by looking for dark types, but I can't seem to find them. This is why we're here. There is a hidden grotto, just like in Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. Have you visited the trainers in Midtown? They host tournaments to help young trainers win the battle. Sometimes they even give out prizes. One of the people there, Nora, has won pretty much every tournament. You should try it. Maybe you'll beat her. There's a nurse here to heal your Pokemon, which is nice. This is the grotto. There's a small opening in it. Will you follow it? Yes. So these regenerate every 12 hours. they'll have an item in here or a Pokemon in here. You can look at the wiki for each specific grotto's list of Pokemon and items. Of course, we're randomized, so everything's random. So I'm recording this video right now at 8:35 p.m. EST. Or EDT, whichever one it is. Does daylight savings time really matter that much as EST? Hey young, would you like to trade Pokemon? One Pokemon I'm really looking for is Grima, but I can't find one anywhere. I'll trade you my rarest Pokemon. So normally this guy asks for a Totodile and he gives you a Delta level. But yes, back to the grottos. 8:35 a.m. tomorrow morning, there will be another item or mon in that grotto. Oh, this guy's a rich kid. I'm able to buy the strongest Pokemon, so I'll always win. Sure thing, kid. Sure, whatever you say. Rich boy not select battle. Roserade, again. Off we go. To Fritz. I keep calling it Fritz, because I thought about nicknaming it Fritz, but I went with Hephaestus instead. I don't know why I thought Fritz would be a good name. I just thought it would be. Oh no, my race is misspelled. Whatever shall I do? Sunlight is strong. Leftovers for HP. Medicham. So Medicham is a Delta. There's a 50% chance that this is the psychic fighting type everybody knows and loves. And then there's a 50% chance it's the ground and fairy type. We are going to swap into Pythia just in case. And then if it isn't the ground fairy one, we'll swap again. Okay, so it's not the ground fairy one, so we're gonna swap into Thorn. Okay, let's do attack. Okay, so we are going to use Disarming Voice. I could do either one, but Disarming Voice will do more damage since it's not resisted by the fighting type. Sorry, resisted by the tech. How much money did you spend on your Pokemon? None. Because I caught them myself. I'm actually going to swap mons around a little bit, just so we can keep them all about the same level, so we'll put Hades out in front for now. I've been training for days. You don't stand a chance against my Pokemon. Guess what, kid? I've been training for 7 hours. You also don't stand a chance? The Crowley! It's so cute. Granados. We're gonna keep it in. We can afford to. How could I have lost? I trained so hard. Kid. Secret is that I don't lose. Except when Damien has a Delta in my turn. That's when we lose. But we don't talk about that. So welcome to Midtown! There's a kid somewhere around here that wanted to trade Pokemon. If only I could find her. I heard she had something rare. Welcome to Midtown. Yes, welcome. I used to participate in the Pokemon races over in Sonata City. It's a really difficult skill to master, but I was among the best. So, first advice, if you're playing this game, talk to everyone. There are lots of people that will offer in-game trades. There are lots of people that will give you free items. It's really hard to specialize in more than one Pokemon type. Because of that, people like me choose to excel in one. Some people will, tell you eggs. I came from the faraway Johto region. Back in those days, we only just discovered the Dark and Steel types. It's incredible how far we've come since then. Would you like to trade Pokemon? I'll trade you my Beautifly for, say, a Galade. No. Don't remember what he normally trades you. Midna Town is connected to both Suntouch City and Nara. To get to Suntouch City, you just reach to the west. But to get to Nara, you need to be able to climb rocks. Did you know Electrode is the third fastest non-mega and non-legendary Pokemon? That always surprises me. How does it roll around so quickly? I don't know if that's accurate anymore, given that this game doesn't include Generation 6, doesn't include Generation 7 and 8, sorry. There's a lot of cool new Mega evolutions that have only been seen in the Toy region. Typhlosion, Eevee, Marowak, I want to see them all. I'll do an episode that shows off all the new Megas. I used to work at the first Augur's gym before he disappeared. A lot of people don't know that he's a gym leader too. My favorite Pokemon type is a Fire type. Fire type Pokemon incinerate the competition. I've been preparing to take on the gyms of the Tauren region. Be warned, they're very tough. Since they're not bound to a single type, it's harder to beat them using only one or two Pokemon. Which honestly is really nice. I like challenges. Hello, lady. Would you like to trade Pokemon? I'll trade you my Manectric for any fighting type Pokemon. So you can see we've already found 2 people that will trade Pokemon in this game. I've been doing some research to Delta Pokemon. There are a rare variety of Pokemon with different types, abilities, and movesets than normal. They seem to appear in the wild from time to time, but they're more often created by scientists. I wish I could see one for myself. Feast your eyes, kid. Delta Charmeleon. He's not impressed. I'm disappointed. A lot of the entries in the Pokedex seem like complete rubbish. No way is Magcargo's body temperature hotter than the surface of the sun. Oh look, it's a statue of that Jaren guy. This is a statue of the second Augur. He's a hero. After the first Augur disappeared, he's invited me to cult and keeps the region safe. They say he rode upon Arceus himself. I call him. I'm a trainer with a great track record. I've won 1 out of every 10 games, but I swear the ones I lost were only because my opponents cheated. Sure, kid. Hello, sweetie. Do you want a gift? I have a couple of nice stones to give away. Sing the shoal shell. You know, if you were planning on giving one of those to an Eevee, make sure you're sure about doing it. You never know what options may open up later on. So yeah, they give you evolution stones. This unknown gives you an item. Trick Rock is a rock that extends the length of time Trick Room is activated. It functions the same as like a icy rock payout. Whenever people see me, they expect me to be mean and ferocious, but I'm a nice guy. You shouldn't judge someone on their looks. Very true, do not judge people by their appearance. Honestly, Unknown seems like a pretty useless Pokemon. It only gets 1 move, and its stats aren't great either. Yeah, but it has a cool gimmick. I heard Orion, leader of the Suntouch City gym, is a total weirdo. He talks to rocks and still has an imaginary friend. Maybe he's a kid. I'm supposed to find this girl named Nora for this tournament thing. Do you think you can give me a hand? I have no clue where she is. Another TM that we can't reach. Sad. We already talked to this guy. This item here. Big mushroom. We shall sell that. Sell some moms. I don't think it's gone north yet. I remember back when we were talking about how amazing the first Augur was, and now it's all about how weak he was and how great the second Augur is. It must be a coincidence. Sure is. Sure. How do you get a Pikachu onto a bus? You Pokemon! Get it? I like that for joke. It's bad, but it's so good. It's incredible all the clothes you can buy in the toy region. I got this fancy beret from the Sun-Touched City Pokemon. You know, if you're looking to make some pocket change, I heard someone at the broadcast tower in Sun-Touched City is looking for trainers. We'll check that out later. Leftovers. Well, air quotes around the leftovers. But we can pretend. I'm so angry. I jumped down those ledges over there, thinking there'd be a way for me to get back up. But no! Apparently the only way for me to get back to Nara Town quickly is to climb those rocks. I should calm down. Staying mad about this isn't going to help me out of this situation. Here, take this and put it to good use. Home claws. Okay, I guess I should start making a long trip back to Nara. Who knows, maybe the journey will make my team and I stronger. See you around, kid. I think he gives you War. This guy is like a substitute for Fly, kind of. So he'll take you back to towns that you've been to before for 500 Poké Dollars. We're actually going to use that TM Home Claws, by the way, right now. And then eventually you get a VIP pass that lets you use it for free whenever. He's in every single town. We're going to get rid of Scratch. There are HM replacements in this game. So he replaces Fly. There's stuff to replace Surf, stuff to replace Flash. There's nothing to replace Cut because you don't use Cut. I'm going to win the next Trainer School tournament. I just know it. I've been practicing for so long. This must be the school. Where is that girl? Oh hey, it's Amy. Where could she have gone to? To now. We can't start without her. Talk to the kitties. Time to disrupt class. I got an Eevee for my starter Pokemon. It's so cute. What do you think I should evolve it into? Whatever you want, kid. Are you talking to me? Sorry, I don't know you. I'm only close to the cooler kids here. I might be older than all the other kids here, but I'm still determined to learn. Anyways, you can't be too old for Pokemon. That is a great attitude to have. Do you battle a lot? Can you give me some tips? Carry potions. Damn. Oh, shit, I'm so glad you made it. Hey, you should participate in the tournament. It'll be a great way to improve our skills. Talked to him already. I've been studying different type matchups. I want to use my knowledge to be able to make gym leaders. Hi, hello there. Welcome to the Midnight Town Trainer School. I'm the teacher here. I'm hoping to raise young boys and girls to become expert battlers and even better citizens. If you take classes here, I'll be happy to teach you what I know. Would you like me to sign you up? Sure. Great, I'll be glad to teach you. We were actually just about to start a tournament between our students. If you want to join, it would be a great way to practice and improve. Unfortunately, one of our students, Nora, seems to have gone missing. We can't start the tournament without her, so I'm afraid you'll have to wait. Alright, I get what we're supposed to do. We need to go find this Nora chick. I think that will be for next episode, though, because we are getting close to the half-an-hour point. So we're gonna end this episode off here. And next episode, we will find Nora and be in that trainer tournament. So I shall see you guys then. Thanks for watching.